Peace, everybody. It's your boy, Let's Talk. We back with another video. Alright, y'all. Let's get right into the topic of this video, man, because I want to talk to you black people. I want to talk to all my melanated brothers and sisters out here. We got to do better. We definitely have to do better. And what I mean by that is, former drug kingpin Big Meech, it was just reported that he just was released from federal prison, and excuse me, bless me. A lot of black people I see are just celebrating it. You know, welcome home, welcome home. I see Rick Ross and everybody, all these rappers and celebrities celebrating them. People online, content creators, podcasters, like, you name it. It's just a bunch of degeneracy. That's all I say. You know, why is degeneracy celebrated? Why is people that do harm within the community celebrated? You got people who's been locked up for 20, 30, 40 years who did no wrong. You know, they were fighting for a cause. You know, they were standing up for something true. They don't get this type of celebration, you know, if they come home. That's if, you know. People who work hard, you know, from the bottom up. You don't even gotta go to jail. But, you know, you might be Lonnie or something, and you from inner city streets, you know, impoverished family. The statistics show that you either be dead or in jail by the age of 21, but somehow, some way, you make it. You know, you break free of the chains, and you push past the barriers that they say that we have. You push past the generational curses, and you make it something in your life. You're not celebrated then, not at all. But let you sell a whole bunch of drugs within the community. Let you do a lot of dysfunction within the community. Let you do harm and take lives away in the community, and you go to jail for it. You're celebrated. When you come home, you're celebrated. Like, this is a huge problem. This is an issue that needs to be solved immediately. This is why you have a bunch of young boys and girls, you know, looking up to people like this, because that's all they see. They see people like that being glorified for dumb, stupid stuff. But if you're someone who's trying to work hard, who's trying to go to school and do something, make something in your life, then you look at it as a loser, as a nobody. And if you're someone who's trying to make something of yourself and you're not being celebrated, don't worry about it. You know, because you will get your reward in due time. Trust me, because all of this celebration is superficial. It's really nothing. You know, like, I don't want to wish harm on people or anything like that. But y'all remember Alpo just recently not just recently came home, but he came home in the 2015s and 2016s and stuff. And then 2 years ago on Halloween, he was unalived. You know, he got his life taken on Halloween morning 2022 for things that he done did 20, 30, almost 40 years ago. Something like that could happen to Big Meech too, as well. Like I said, I don't want to wish no harm, no ill will on no one. But from what I heard, he was a snitch. And I thought y'all didn't celebrate snitches. I thought snitches was, you know, something that's not tolerated for and within the community. So, like, this is where the confusion comes from. Because it's like, you validate certain things, but you go against others only when it fits your narrative or someone you like. Like, this is the hypocrisy that myself and other people talk about. This is why people don't like to relate to the hood culture, because it ain't nothing but degeneracy. It ain't nothing but trauma and stupid, dumb stuff. And for those who constantly keep celebrating it, well, they show you what type of mentality they have. regardless of what type of status you believe they are, whether they be an average person, a middle class person, maybe hood rich, or just rich in general. Like, if you're someone who's celebrating this degeneracy too, then you're just like everybody else. There's no difference, And I feel bad for people, grown adults, who think stuff like this is cool, but then have children at the same time. Especially if like you're my age, around my age. Because it's like, in my mind, I'm thinking, well, how are you raising your children? Are you raising your children to be the exact same way? Are you raising your children to glorify gangsters and dumb stuff and snitches? Like, because I try to do stuff that I would like my kids to learn from, and I try to be an example for my children. Now, I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect. But I tell y'all all the time, all you got to do is just do better than you did yesterday. And then the next day you do better than you did the day before, and then it just keeps going on. It becomes a pattern, and inherently you become a better person because you attempt to make the effort and try every single day, which most people don't do. They like to, stay in misery. They like to stay in drama. They like to stay in dysfunction, and that's probably why you got so many people glorifying Big Meech as he's just been released from prison, because they identify with the dysfunction and the degeneracy. So it is what it is. I don't relate to that stuff. I told y'all, every skin folk ain't kinfolk, and hopefully we can get more people within the culture to wake up and start realizing that glorifying that dumb stuff, it ain't getting nowhere but degeneracy. But it is what it is. That's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.